My daughter was born, and it was a huge blessing in my life, but it was a big wake up call because I remember actually being like just cutting the umbilical cord from my daughter. And I got a call from one of the head partners at Effectus Group, who I don't believe is no longer with them. And I thought he was calling to congratulate me. I thought he was like, hey, Devon, because I sent that email. I sent the email in the morning saying, hey, I'm going to hospital with my wife. I can't work anymore. I'm going on paternity leave for only a couple of weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks. He called me, and in the hospital, he said, hey, Devon, can you send out this invoice to this client? I'm like, hey, I won't say his name, but hey, I am in the hospital. I just cut the umbilical cord. And he was like, that's gross. Like, can you just go home and send the invoice? And I said, no, I'm off. I am at the hospital with my wife with my new baby. I'll be back in 3 weeks. I gave you all the information. She said, okay, but we'll talk about this when you're back. And then in my head, I was like, okay, I was already working 100-hour weeks very regularly in the space. And I said, okay, this isn't the kind of person I want to be. I want to be a present father. And Google had a really good reputation for work-life balance. And one of the managing directors of Effectus had left to there and been reaching out to me regularly. And about a 606 role they needed in Google Cloud. And so I followed up with them the next day, and I kind of got a job within the first month. And so funny enough, I joined Google my anniversary with Google was about 1 month after my daughter being born, specifically because of that reason.